Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? This is El Nino, aka Carlos. We're doing a little back testing here with your boy Steven John Jocks and the mastermind,
Hey everybody.
uh, facilitator of this whole movement, Pip Locker, in the house right now. Uh, Basically, what we're gonna do in this video is show you a little back testing on how options trading works. And so because some people get, when you're jumping this kind of field like Nadex or Forex, people look at uh these platforms and these setups like, they look kind of scary for some people. It's not like binary options. And so we're just gonna Pip Locker's gonna make it as simple as he can so everybody can understand and see the simplicity behind this, and also be able to really get an understanding of it and not just dismiss it, because this is a very interesting field indeed. It's not it's definitely not something you're gonna learn overnight, but it's something that will help you make money in the long run. I mean, this is like official trading. This is not like elementary binary option shit. This is like, the real deal. And people just like some people come to conclusions really fast and just don't want to jump into it because uh, you know they just don't want to put the time into it. They want that quick, fast stripper money. You know what I mean? And we're not about that. We want to change the atmosphere around here. So, how I look at it personally, I don't condone any drug dealing at all, but basically, would you much rather be in the corner selling, or would you much rather have your money working for you at home? That's how I look at comparing options to binary options. And I just we're just gonna try to keep it as simple as possible for you. So, Pip, you can go ahead and you can nail this, brother.
Hey man, what's up, man? My name is Frederick Alvarado. They call me Pip Locker. I've been trading now over 12 years. I've been into trading, and the last 4 years I just focused my trading on options. People have the idea that it's hard and it's confusing. In reality, it's not. It may be to someone that's just starting, but if you get a good idea of it, which I'm going to show you now, you wouldn't say that. So I'm just going to jump into it. I'm not a talking guy, but I'm going to just jump into it. So here we go. So as you see, this is a TOS setup. I got two-sided charts. I look at it at two different time frames. I got 30-minute and I got a daily. All right. It's the indicators that you see up here is not the ones I use. I'd rather share that with my members and people that's going to join me in OIC. But basically, let's just jump into it. So you got a demand feature here. You hit this demand feature always when you start out, so you can just back test. So once you hit that, you see your charts. You go up. You see opportunity. Like back over here, you'll see something on this date. Let's say if I wanted to go back on this date, and this date is 2/3, I believe, 2014 of this year. So let's jump into that, which is February. Um, February 6th, the 5th. Let's go to the 5th, and what it'll do is it'll load up, and that date and time, or whatever it traded from that date. Actually, it's February 5th. And I believe this is 1:04 p.m. in the afternoon. But let's just change the time on this to 10 a.m. that morning. So you'll go like this. You put 10 o'clock. Oh, I'm sorry. what I'll do is it went back to the same time, but I'm not going to get into that. So anyway, it doesn't matter. So we'll just go to that day and time and what was traded, and you can see that this is how the daily looked during that period in time. So, and you can see my 30-minute here to the left. You know, so what we do is at this point, I'm gonna go over to the option chain and see what was trading option-wise during that day. So we're in February, so I'm trying to look for something at least 30 days, at least 30 days out. Okay, I see a bunch of. Okay, we'll see. This is minis. 14. This one has 100 days. Okay. I usually try to look for something for 30 days or more. So this one has a lot. So you know what? Let's just do it and see what comes out of it. But I don't know what happened. I'm just testing it. So let's see. All right. This is a mini. This one has 44. No, I'm not going to do that because all right. So this one has 135 days. All right. Let me just go into another one because I'm kind of looking for something for 30 days out. So let's go with the SPX. So we'll just see this, straighten it out so we can see what's going on the daily. Okay. Okay, what we got here? We got option chain. You gotta make sure your SPX is loaded on the option chain of it, so you won't do no mistakes in trading something else. So you definitely gotta load that up in there. So, okay, we have March 14th. Okay, if you look over here, it's March 14th, and this here states 43 days left. So I like this because it's giving me, it gives enough, you know, cushion. I can see what's going on. I'm looking to look at a chart again. I see there's a little dip here. So we're going to see what happens. So what we're going to basically do, if you look over here, it's a double bottom on the 30-minute. That's a good sign. So we'll look what deals we have there. It's currently trading at 1754.83. So what I want to do is try to get something around that range, or either, you know, a little out the money or in the money. But I'm just going to basically see what looks good to me. Okay, so we have 1354. I got 1754, 1755s here. And they're going for 3630. So let's just put in a play, and we get in there. Boom, and we're in the play. All right, now, so the date is February 5th, and we're going to go back to the calendar, and we're going to see what's been going on, let's say a week from that date. Okay. The play at the end, it's buffering right now, so we got to, you know, wait to see what it stays. Wow. Guys, did you see that? Okay, you see, I was really supposed to buy 5 contracts. I mean, excuse me, 1 contract, but I ended up buying 5. I mean, that's a lot. But I forgot to put in 1. I would have bought 1, but I just want to show you how crazy this is. If you would have had the bank to buy 10 contracts of S&P 500 index, March 14th, 1755 calls, you can see over here, you know, that would have been the reflection right there. 20,825. Now, let's just divide that by 5, and I would have bought 5. So I would have really made over 5 grand off one contract. Now, the initial investment for that one contract would have been just $3,000 to buy that contract. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but you're making over 100% on your money. You get what I'm saying? So, or rather, yeah. So let's look at the chart and see what it did from the point that we got in. All right. So if you look over here, we got in over here somewhere. We tested it, and look what happened. It popped up. It pulled back from that little, you know, pulled back here, and then it just jumped up over the moving average. So we got in here, and actually this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later. Okay. I just want to see how easy that was. That's very easy. You know, I mean, it could get confusing for some people by looking at something like this, and they'd be like, "What's going on?" The reality is, if you break this down, someone breaks this down to you, believe me, you're going to fully understand. It's not like you're opening a book and trying to figure it out yourself. I break this down to you with no problem at all, and I guarantee you, after speaking to me, you're going to know what all this up here means. So that's just a little brief demonstration. Let's go back and let's just do one contract to give you that look again. Hold on. Let it load up. Gives a little time to load up, so just be a little patient. All right. So, all right. Well, we're going back to where it said 43 days, but this time around, we're gonna buy the same play for one contract. 2, 3, 5 over here. Let me go back another day. Okay. Okay. We're going to break that down to one contract. By one single March 14, 2014, 755 calls. Okay? So we'll confirm that, send it, we're in the play. We're going to go back again to the date a week later, like 4.
Whether what's going on?
And let it.
Meeting. Oh, so we don't know what time it's gonna be at.
Your mic is on. All right. Okay, this is reasonable. That was a week later with one contract. Okay. Here you go, guys. It just flickered again on the little wire. Oh wow. I'm sorry. It just added on to the position, so I'm just going to reset that. Okay. Zoom up another day back. Okay, 1755. This is going to materialize here. We buy one contract. Okay. Confirm the play. We're in. Go back. We'll go back a week later. Okay. It says $4,140. If you look at the chart, it's going to go to where it was. We got in at the 4th. Just the day before this candle here, It rose up. Now, initial investment was $3,000, a little over 3,800 and something dollars off one contract. The index are prone to be more money because the volatility. A lot of traders trade that because it's more bang for the buck. I know heard of the lady called Karen, the super trader. She trades all these indexes right here to the left. These are all full session options. This is what's listed on the option exchange, what is traded. And if you guys go into your TOS and load up a watch list and look for that feature, it's there. If you just go look, bring it down, and you see full session options. You press that, this here will load up, and you'll see everything that's happening. So, but yeah, that's just a brief, demonstration on how you back test and test your strategies out and see the outcome before it happens. But this is a good way of practicing the execution with options. So what I just did is anybody could do in minutes. Right after I break it down to them, I guarantee you they will know. So that's it for now. As you can see, it made over 100% on its investment. The profit is $4,140. So I hope you got a grip of what I just told you. So it is what it is. I hope you guys consider just switching lanes and coming into this lane because this is where it's at. I'm gonna take it back to Carlos and
Yeah, I'm about to actually give the spotlight to Steven real quick.
okay.
I sent you a message, Pip. So go check that out real quick. But Steven, man, give us your take on this, man. How you feeling about this options trading, man? How you feeling about this field? Oh, you're muted, by the way. You gotta unmute yourself, son. Son.
Okay, great.
Technical
Hey
difficulty.
everybody. Hey everybody. This is Steven. And I started trading with binary options, right? But now I'm completely moving myself into options trading with PipLocker. And now I think that's a safe bet since the issue that's been going on with the options wouldn't pay me. I traded Go options and binary options, and they didn't end up paying me. Then now I'll be moving myself completely into options trading with PipLocker. He's been doing it for a long time, about 12 years plus, 4 years plus options. So I'll be moving myself into options trading, and I think it's a safe bet. Why should you put your money 100% investment while you only can make 70% with binary options? So I think that's a thing that people should be looking at. It's more, to me, it's more way of a form of gambling, even though I know how to trade it. So I completely move myself into options trading with TD Ameritrade, which I think is a worth broker. You get paid instantly, which is like a bank also. So that's not bad. And then the knowledge also, you get the knowledge that you need that will be able not only for you not trade binary options, but options trading, where I think is the real deal. That's where people trade at Wall Street and stuff like that.
This is the real money,
I'm
man.
done.
This is
Real
like the real
done.
deal. I love it. I love the fact that you can in this field, you don't have to
Right,
wait for your for your trades to close. You can actually
right.
close really early and shit. Like if you were
Yeah,
like Pip just back
right.
tested, if you had made that $20,000, you could pull out of that trade before
Right.
it even finished. I mean,
Expired.
like,
Right.
yeah, it's so cool.
And the funny part is, when you invest your money in binary options, you investing 100% from your investment, but and then to only make 70% top. But options trading is really different. You can invest. You see, has people like to show people he made over 100% from his return from the investment they put on the trade. So I think that's a really good bet.
Hell yeah, this stuff is where it's at, man. This is so cool, and
Right,
we're gonna have everybody go to www.dough.com as in cookie dough,
right,
www.dough.com, and what you're gonna see there, you guys are gonna see a bunch of training, a bunch of videos, and these are really popular people too. It's a
right,
very reputable platform. It's trending all over the internet because it's like really breaking everything down for everyone, like elementary style, literally. Like
right,
everything is like so simple. They put it so simple for you guys to learn,
right,
and I love this shit, man. I mean, I'm in love with this thing already. I see longevity definitely, because they're gonna start cracking down on these brokers, man. And some people don't want to face the truth, but
right.
the regulators, they're gonna start cracking down on them, especially G options. That shit's not gonna last forever, man. And
I know.
it's just like, would you much rather be on the safe side? 'Cause that's why certain groups are moving to Nadex and such, because they know what's about to happen. They know that Boss Capital, G options, and all these brokers that are unregulated are not gonna be around for U.S. traders. So you know,
Right.
now people are getting already, as you can see the atmosphere, people are getting ready to either go straight to Forex or Nadex because those people
Right,
know what's about to happen. So we are taking a different route, and we're going for a field of trading that it's a lot safer, it's a lot faster for withdrawals, and you can make a lot more money than binary options. So I mean,
straight up.
it's
Right,
really it's really up to you guys. I mean, it's a smarter way of thinking. You want to think long term, and you don't want to be stuck. Making $10,000 in G options or some broker and then not be able to get your money. You know what I mean? That's just not cool.
Can
I
I
see.
just say? Can I
Go ahead.
just say something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to explain something briefly. Basically, Carlos, what he mentioned about exercising your options, where binaries, you're not going to have that opportunity due to the fact that you're locked in. You're not going to get your money until that time says 0000. You know what I'm saying? And you know, to be able to jump in a position and be able to exercise your option and pass that to someone that wants to buy that same option for you. And you got to mind you, we got into this play, and a week later, there's 35 days to expiration. You know what I'm saying? So if I want my 4 grand or 4,200, I'm selling it right now if I want to, with no problem, to someone else with 35 days left. I'm just gonna pass that buck to them. You know what I'm saying? And this is how that option game is. You know what I'm saying? So the most easiest thing in the world. Don't get caught up in this binary thing. Carlos made a point. Eventually, they're gonna crack down. Eventually, it's gonna be gone with the wind. You know what I'm saying? And for what? For you guys then to jump on this train? I'm telling you guys, this is where it's at. It's been here for years. For years, you go on YouTube, you research how long's regular options been out, and I guarantee you, it's been way out before Carl's been born, and way out before Steve been born. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So guarantee you guys, this is the real deal, and don't get intimidated by it because honestly, to me, yeah, it's easy, but it's also easy for me to break it down to somebody. You know what I'm saying? With no problem at all. And that's all I got to say on it. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, people are going to open their eyes, and it's happening now. You know what I'm saying?
It's already happening. I mean, you see everybody. This little neighborhood of traders, everybody seems interested because it's obviously it's fun. You don't have to look at charts all freaking night, and people are losing sleep over fucking binaries. Come on now, everybody's losing sleep. Everybody's tired all the time.
Exactly.
Everybody's stressed. Everybody's losing money. Come on now, a lot of people are losing money.
Yeah.
Stop fronting. Stop fronting. A lot of people are losing money in binaries, and let's just be real. I mean, you get an account with, say, let's say about TD Ameritrade, right then and there, like Steven said, you not only have a broker, but you also have a bank account that you can use to spend money with. You know what I mean? So you even if you don't have the money to trade, you can still put your money in there. You know what I mean? Like a regular bank. So and you don't have to be scared that Adam Stone's gonna come out of nowhere and be like, "Huh, this is my money now."
Yeah.
You know, cool.
You know, the thing is, it's like these brokers, they come out, it's all good for how long, and then you see a post about somebody getting blamed for criticizing that broker, and then for what? They're not going to get their money. That's not the way it works. I mean, that's your money. That money is yours. I'm not put a hold on your money because you have your opinion on that broker. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you badmouth about me, I'm not going to give you your money? No, that don't work that way. There's a reason why these brokers are overseas, man. It's a reason why they're overseas, because they could do what they want. Let me see you take a plane over to Europe or Cyprus and all these other countries or Dubai and go to the front office and ask about your money. They're going to look at you like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you better go back home with that because you ain't getting your money. And that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, man, this is the movement. Binary options. You want to continue getting your money taken? It might be good for now. It might be good for now. Let's say down the line, 3 weeks down the line, maybe a month down the line, it'll come out. And for what? I guarantee you, all the brokers that come out, they had a name before, and now they created another name just to throw people off. You know what I'm saying? This little binary brokers are everywhere. So listen, man, just focus on our country's economy. Leave our money where it's supposed to be, with us in this country. Don't throw your money out to another country and hoping that you're going to be a millionaire, you know, overnight, because some broker's saying that you're going to make a lot of money. You know, it's not going to work. Like I said, guys, that's what I got to say. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Carlos.
Yes, sir, definitely. We're gonna just wrap it up. Everything has been, right there put in front of everybody's face. So I mean, it's really up to you guys. You either get in now or get in later. It doesn't really matter. We're still moving without you. And the earlier you get, the better, honestly. So you can learn with us, because I'm learning myself as I'm progressing. So what I mean, it's just a fun field, and you don't have to leave binary options. We're not saying that, but if you're in binary options, then it will definitely help you. You already have an edge advantage compared to marketers and everybody else that's gonna get in this group. So why not just get in? It's $60. You guys spend $60 on a single trade. Stop fronting. Come on now. I see them. So it's gonna be $25 a month, and you're gonna get really good training. So it's just really up to you guys. But I'm gonna wrap it up now. Steven, you got any last words for these binary junkies? Your mic is muted.
No, bro, you can leave.
Go ahead.
Hello? No, I was saying that you can leave now.
Steven. Yo, Steven.
Even on campus, he's a freshman.
He's doing work.
Gotta watch his back.
Just woke up. I just called his room. It was so funny. I was like blowing up his phone and shit, and then his roommate picked up all asleep, like, hello. I'm like, hello, this is Adam Stone. Where's Steven? He's like, what? This is Adam Stone. Where's Steven? He's like, hold on.
All right, guys. Listen, man. Listen. I just hope that you guys wake up and you realize the potential that that's right in front of you guys, man. This is easy stuff. You can learn this by By the second training, you're gonna get it quick. I guarantee you guys. You know what I'm saying? You just join the movement. You know what I'm saying? And yo, we're gonna go on this lane and we're gonna stay in this lane. There's nothing that we're not gonna jump on nothing else. This is where it's at. This is real options. OIC. Later. Peace.
Peace.